Happy Tuesday! I feel like I needed the weekend to calm down, chill out a bit, because all of a sudden, like, it was weird. This weekend, I feel like I had, for the most part, from what I remember, very chill energy. If I was chaotic on the vlog, I was probably vlogging in the few moments I felt chaotic, but for the most part this weekend, I've been very, like, just chill, not doing much, relaxed. And today, now that I've recharged, I have all the energy in the world. Can we appreciate the sunlight? You got to love the sunlight. I'm uploading a vlog that I spent the morning editing. It's about 8:42 right now. Rise and shine. So I feel like I'm kind of messing up my weekly vlog structure, but I'm gonna make this weekend vlog like okay. Basically, this week is gonna be a really short work week for me because yesterday was Thanksgiving, so we had the Monday off, and then Friday is I'm taking the day off because I'm going away. So 3-day work week. Oh, God, I love to see the 3-day work week. Like, if life could be like this, that would be the vibe. That would be the vibe. I'm gonna make coffee. Anyways, my point. So I'm kind of messing with my weekly vlog schedule because I'm gonna keep this weekend vlog going into today, just because I don't feel like I captured enough footage that's like representative of my normal vlogs. Like the whole silence aesthetic, speaking every now and again, that's definitely me. It's a side of me, but it's just not really entertaining vlog wise to me anymore, like that kind of stuff. It's funny, when I started YouTube and I was trying to figure out my groove, like I tried to make content that was like that, like more chill aesthetic, barely any talking, because that's the kind of content I liked to watch, but personality wise it just was not me. And that's why, oh, why am I making instant coffee? I literally have a pot of coffee beside you guys. Yeah, it wasn't me. And so yeah, the chaos is my aesthetic, you know. And that's the thing, it's hard to make chaos aesthetic, but you do what you gotta do. You gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta do what you gotta do. Why am I repeating that 10 times? I'm on something today. I told you. I'm recharged, big people. Anyways, so yeah, welcome to a work day in the life. Making my coffee. And yeah, just gonna, hopefully today's a chill work day. Like this 3-day work week better be nice to me. Last week when we had like our team coffee chat, my boss said, like, he ended the meeting by saying like, well, I'll see you guys next week when the fun begins. So I feel like things are gonna pick up this week, but I'm also kind of prepared, you know. Like I feel like I've been using the last few weeks at work to prep for this moment, low-key, like it's a freaking Olympic battle. Like I've just been trying to like prepare to make sure that when we get to busy season, I'm actually helpful and useful. So cheers from me and my Croatia mug. It's a lot later in the day. The day's actually almost over, thank God. It's 3:12 and I just feel so drained today. I don't know why. Like, I don't know, I think my sinuses are just acting up. I feel a bit groggy, a bit tired, just out of it. I wanted to show you guys my new swim accessories, because if you know, you know. I've been getting back into a nice steady routine with the gym, and I've been saying how I want to get back into swimming, goggles, These feel really cheap. So I'm so excited, but it's crappy because I wanted to go swimming today, but I can't find my swimsuit, which is just ridiculous because I know it's here. I've seen it since this month. Actually, I've probably seen it since September, but the point, I've seen it in recent times. So where is it? I feel like it's because I just moved back home, so I just have a lot of clothes like stuffed in the drawers. Like I would have to actually pull out the whole drawer just to find that swimsuit. Do you wear this on the side? Yo, I have not. Oh yeah, because the airs. I haven't swam like laps since university in like 3rd year. Yeah, because me and my friend, we used to do like swim laps as like a part of our workout routine. And yeah, COVID, I haven't swam laps like that in a while as a workout. So I'm so excited to get back into swimming and just have another form of cardio. Why am I even doing this on camera right now? Oh, I thought it would be good to get a cap. Well, I need it, but it's also really good for me to have because my hair is relaxed now. Ooh, it's actually interesting because like chlorine and chemically processed hair is not a vibe. So I probably won't swim super often, but like once a week won't hurt. And if I swim on the day that I washed my hair, it'll be a vibe. So yeah, I just got this stuff from Amazon because my boss gave us gift cards last week. So I was like, yeah, let's at least put the money to good use. What the hell? Oh. Everyone get on the swimming vibe. Let's do this together. I'm actually very excited. Y'all about to see me doing them laps. Anyways, hopefully, fingers crossed. You know what? Let me just be real. I'm not gonna swim today probably because I really want to go to the gym. I'm just so sore. So I was like, oh, maybe I can just swim as like an alternative, but I don't know. It's not really worth going to the gym just to do like a light workout in my opinion, just because of the time, because I need to study today. But we'll see what I do because you never know. Y'all know I don't follow the status quo, aka I just kind of do what I want in the moment. So yeah, we shall see. We shall see. We shall see. Like a clean little egg. It's barely it's nearly 12 o'clock right now. I wasn't gonna vlog today because I was supposed to film a morning routine, but I felt really drained when I woke up this morning. So I was like, okay, no, we're gonna chill. So I actually woke up, started watching a movie, then started messaging my friend and just like, you know, doing that instead. But I started this movie called Luckiest Girl Alive with Mila Kunis. I don't really know what it's about yet. I know it's some kind of like psycho shit though, just based on how it started off. It's some kind of weird, eerie kind of energy. So maybe it might be good for spooky season. I don't know. But yeah, so oh my gosh, I've been getting a lot of messages this morning. Yo, when work started, I got a call at 9 o'clock. First of all, my bosses, I wasn't even gonna start work till 9:30, but I signed on at 8:50 just to see what the vibe was, like if any urgent emails were there. And I was sitting down and just drinking my coffee, and then all of a sudden I had a team meeting at 9 in the morning. I'm like, bro, like y'all don't even usually sign on till 9:30. What's going on? But they moved up a meeting, so it's a good thing I was online because yeah, I am looking at myself a lot, sorry, because I just like cleaned up for the day. My whole plan when I signed on was to check a few emails and go get ready for the day, but the calls just started coming in and the meetings and the action items. So yeah, I'm finally getting a break to actually chill out. And I mean, I got a break earlier, but I used that to make breakfast, and I got called into a meeting while I was making breakfast, which wasn't the vibe because when I make breakfast, I like to actually watch a show for 15 minutes. So I was like, okay, who the hell is calling me while I'm trying to have my me time? I'm gonna get back to work. This has been a lot of talking from me right now. Okay, I'm gonna work. I'm sharing out dinner. Last night I made chili. So yeah, I'm gonna eat some. I think someone ate some of this because I definitely made enough for a few days. What the hell? Not that there's anything wrong with that, but when I made it yesterday, my mom was like, don't make any for me, I don't want any of your food, blah blah blah. So I was like, okay, you know, I made for me. I would have made more if I know she wanted, but who knows, it could just be that I ate that much. You never know. Anyways, I think I might skip gym today, considering because I'm also eating dinner right now, but I'm so hungry. My appetite has definitely finally kicked in properly, which I'm not mad about, because if you guys know, I stay eating breakfast at like noon and then eating dinner at like basically 2 meals a day. Breakfast at noon, dinner at like 8, 7. So yeah, we are grateful to finally have a proper eating schedule up in here.
Stuff is tomorrow, but tomorrow's Tasha's birthday. So Julian got everybody together in a group chat.
Good morning. It's a dark day today, and for that I am just gonna open up these blinds because what's going on? Everybody's online early today. I want to do a little journaling before I start because I could use some peace, so I don't even care about that right now. I'm gonna do a quick little 5-minute journal. I feel like everybody knows what the 5-minute journal is by now, but you know, these are the prompts if you want to screenshot them. And I'm gonna do like a brain dump and just see where my mind is at, see what naturally comes out. Oh my god, I have not used this journal since April. I'm feeling a little sad because sometimes I feel like I suck at my job. My coworker asked me to help out with something, and first of all, I had a panic attack because I was like, okay, like when someone asked me to do something within a short amount of time, and it was obviously doable within that time, it's just that some things I just don't fully get. Like there are a lot of acronyms in my job. There are a lot of like, I don't even know if I can show you this stuff, but like just a bunch of like variables that just have names that if you know, you know, and if you don't know, you're like, what the hell? Anyways, long story short, he asked me to do something. I did it to the best of my ability in the end. After I panicked for like 15 minutes, I tried and figured it out, and I was close. I wasn't on the ball, but I was very close. But it's just like when I'm in situations like that, he ended up coming back and like reviewing it and fixing what needs to be fixed. And it wasn't much that he needed to fix, but it also wasn't much that I needed to do. So it just makes me feel incompetent and sad. I'm not sad, but I am sad. Anyways, happy Thursday and happy final day of the week for me. This cup is very fitting right now because I'm just like, okay. Anyways, I'm not gonna be super sad about it. There's a question I want to ask him, but I've actually been afraid to ask because I kind of feel like, you know, I let people down when I don't know everything, because it's getting to a point, like I'm past the 1-year mark of my job. I'm actually, you guys are blocking my laptop. I'm actually at the 13-month mark now. So I'm like, hey, I've given myself like a 1.5 years to try and figure out what my role is and like everything that comes with it. But not like I should be putting timelines on that. But I set that timeline because one of my supervisors told me it took him like a 1.5 years. So I was like, okay, I'll give myself a 1.5 years because, and he told me that sometime in July when I think I was about what, like 9-10 months in, and I was really coming down on myself. And actually, I've only joined this team since March, so really I'm not like a year into this role, but I don't know, things are starting to make more sense. But I just don't like when I can't deliver on something I'm asked to do, and I also just get sad when someone has to take it over because I'm not doing it well enough. And this is the second time this week this has happened, and it's nothing ever personal, it's just like their deadlines. So it's more about like we just need to do this quickly, and in the end I still always try to like make a copy of the file and just do it at my slower pace so that over time I can build up to do it perfectly at a faster pace. But yeah, makes me sad. Something like this normally would ruin my day. Like real me would just say fuck it, I'm not vlogging for the rest of the day, like I'm over for it. It's over for me for the rest of the day. I'm just kind of and just sulk in my sadness. But it's just like, hey, I want to send him the question because the question is gonna show, okay, at least she ended up doing it on her own, and now she understands more. So, you know, ask the questions if you've been in this situation, because I know people are often in situations like this. Anyways, the sad shit is over. Let's cheer up. So it's Thursday, final day of the week for me. It's about 11 o'clock right now. I'm gonna make some breakfast. I want to go and get my nails done today. My nails aren't bad yet, but for my trip, I'm kind of just not feeling the dark nails. The only thing is, I don't know if I'm gonna have the time because after work, I just have client stuff to do. I need to go get a pedicure. I wanted to go to the gym. I also wake up to go to the gym this morning and I just didn't set an alarm, so I didn't wake up. I actually don't often set alarms for the gym unless it's like I really need to wake up and go. I kind of just let my body wake up if it wants to wake up, and that's honestly determined on whether I go to bed early. Because if I go to bed before 11, I will wake up at 6:30. If I go to bed at 12, I'm gonna wake up after 7. It is what it is. Like if I want to watch a show the night before, like I don't kill myself and be like, okay, no, because it's never that serious. Life isn't that deep. Even though I'm trying to create a routine, like it's still about balance, you know. Anyways, I'm gonna get back to work. I just wanted to catch up with you guys this morning and tell you what was on my mind. But happy basically Friday. I just made myself breakfast. It is basically 12. Oh my god, I just got a message. I was gonna take my lunch early, but hearing that message, even though it might be a group chat and not for me specifically, is my sign to just like not take the lunch break yet. Take it when I actually need it. I was feeling a little bit overwhelmed. Is this message for me? Oh, it wasn't for me, thank god. Yeah, I'm just feeling a little overwhelmed, so I ended up asking the guy about the question and it made me feel a lot better. But just in general, I don't know, my mood just kind of went downhill-ish. So I'm still gonna take a little 10-minute break, eat my sandwich, and watch Blackish for a little bit. That's what I've been watching on Disney Plus.
I'm feeling down, I wanna do retail therapy. Be with a gang all week, I need some female energy. Suck my soul, I lost my breath, she got me breathing heavily. Toxic relationship with my queen, but me and the T got chemistry. Told her that I'm a Gemini, now she on Google checking the compatibility. She wanna see if I got the agility, she wanna see if I got the ability, I went round 3, she went round 4, she killing me, ADHD, my trigger finger.
Hey guys, we have not caught up all day, or I don't remember the last time I spoke to you guys. I just finished getting my nails done. Oh, they look crazy in the, not crazy bad, just like, whoa, in the dark. Anyways, I just left the nail salon and it's across from my gym. So I brought gym clothes just in case I felt the vibe. And I am kind of feeling the vibe for a run. So that's where we're going right now. I'll show you guys my nails. I'll take a better picture in daylight and just add a clip of it right here, because I feel like even when I get home, because I have orange light in my room and in my house in general, it's not gonna look how I want you guys to see it. Today's been kind of busy. I want to catch up with you guys a bit more when I go home, because earlier I was gonna actually wrap up work early, but I didn't sign out early because I did start a bit late. Like I started at 9, so I wasn't gonna leave at 4 just because I had nothing to do. And I ended up getting a last minute call from my manager that I kind of want to talk to you guys about. Sorry, I'm crossing the street. So yeah, I will, when we get home, I'll let you guys know what that call was about, how it went, and then we'll wrap up this work vlog of sorts. But yeah, went to the gym. Hello guys, I hope the vlogs aren't too boring considering I spend majority of them in this position, in and around this position. But honestly, if we're doing work from home vlogs, it's not gonna change. I am going into the office next week, which I'm really excited for. It's gonna be my first time commuting and going down to work since moving back home, so I'm interested to see how that goes. I'm trying to decide if I should get a car, if I should, what I should do about all of that. So we shall see. I'm just on my work computer right now because I forgot to, well, I didn't forget. I didn't set my out of office yet. So I need to just do that right now. But my camera's gonna die, so I quickly want to talk to you guys about the conversation I had with my manager earlier. So, you know, it's very interesting before I start. I really sometimes, like, obviously it's my manager's, a part of his responsibility to like check in on us and make sure we're doing okay. But sometimes it makes me wonder, like, I wonder if he ever watches my vlogs and sees either I'm feeling really good or really bad or mixed, and that's like, it prompts him to check in on me. I would just feel so awkward if I knew he like watched my videos, maybe not all of them, but like just watching them in general. And honestly, it's something that if you're here, I would not want to know. Like, I feel like I would feel very uncomfortable vlogging or talking about work if I knew my manager was actively watching my videos. This is gonna get so hard if I don't eat it. I'm here talking to you guys. Anyways, if you guys know, or if you remember, this morning I was saying that I kind of just had a rough morning, feeling like I wasn't quick enough. And when my manager called, the first thing he was like, so, you know, I just want to catch up before you go, like, how have things been? And I straight up said, you know, I feel like I finally understand what we're doing here, but I don't feel like I'm moving quickly enough, and like people have to be taking over because of that. And he was like, you know, like, I think you're doing a good job. This makes sense. Like, over time, you weren't really involved in this stage last quarter, so, you know, with time, it's gonna come to you. And that kind of just made me feel a bit better because, yeah, I just wasn't feeling confident. Like, yeah, overall, he was just saying, like, you know, you're doing fine. And more than fine, he said you're doing a good job, which is comforting to know, especially on a day like today. I just kind of really needed to hear that, you know? And then we were just talking after that about studying and stuff like that. But you know what's so funny? Oh, my camera's gonna die. Let's try quickly. It's just really funny that he called me on a day when I was trying to leave early, because I wasn't supposed to finish till 5 today, but I was gonna actually wrap up at like 4:30. And then he called me around 4:30 and I was like, oh my god, like I had a nail appointment. But we just had the call till 5, so it was fine. But anyways, so let me save this. I want to wrap up the vlog. That's basically it for the week. Love you guys. Thanks so much for watching. And I'll see you guys in the next week.